Girl, I wish that I could spend time with you each and every day. Playing on my love emotions, that's the thing that got me open. And I don't know what it takes to let you know you my girl, to let you know you my baby. And even when they say we don't play around, if they only knew that we were meant to be together forever and ever, whatever. Ain't no better than me and you, girl.
Man, that's funny. It's funny. Oh, it speeds up. Got it. Okay.
I like the way you look at me. I like the time we spend, baby. I like what you have brought to me. I like it, girl. Don't you know I like it? What you look at me.
Alright, don't fuck up the shit now.
His song.
Spend, baby. I like the
song.
way
He looking for the lick. Oh man, cut the shit, man.
This how I'm feeling inside. Every line that I ride, I just hope I don't cry. I'm just spitting. Yeah, I'm just spitting.
Hey,
Okay.
season 2, episode 2. We right back at you. Wallace got his head turned around, thugging,
Thank
it's on,
God.
baby.
thugging out here. My man Brandon is back. He ain't no snitch. Definitely gave some information.
I ain't
the
give
beginning.
shit. You just told on yourself. Oh, I ain't say
So-
nothing.
You a snitch though.
All right. So,
All right, fuck.
I
I'm
won't
finna
tell
start
my truth.
snitching now. Fuck it.
Do your thing, brother.
All right. You better be careful about what you say.
Hey, I'm the editor.
I know where the body's at.
I'm the editor.
Hey, that sound like a real snitch, though. I know where the body's at.
a bag of Cheetos and a Pepsi, man.
You got practice in saying that.
Oh, you gotta give me some chili cheese Fritos. I don't want no Cheetos. Chili cheese Fritos
You don't want no hot
and
fries
a goddamn Gatorade
and a Coke.
Shit. Chili cheese Frito Gatorade. Oh, and
So-
some
Had to get
M&M's.
anything, huh?
So
Whatever
we
you want to know, boss.
We about to talk. We about to talk the double-edged sword
The double-edged sword.
of different things.
It's good and
So,
bad.
with the
Life.
good and the bad,
Great and evil.
the good and the evil. You know, some people start giving all these good things, and then somebody be like, "I'm gonna play devil's advocate."
Bet. That's my life.
Like,
That's
man,
just
shit
wild.
your ass
That is
up.
me, ain't it?
Yeah, I
That
was
is
about to
me
say
all
that.
day.
That's
I'm about to take my.
motherfucker.
So
Let me
y'all
go ahead and get on
already
my
know
side.
this. This episode, outside of being sponsored by Fine Wine Enterprises,
Get 'em.
is also being sponsored by Wallace, devil's advocate thinking ass,
Change your cleats also.
and
Let me put my
definitely
horn
change
down
it.
there.
Hey man, congrats on that shit too.
Yeah, man.
Being in
Appreciate
the
it, brother.
bookstore,
In the
man.
bookstore,
Yeah,
my
that was
brother.
a big moment, bro. And look, I was cool. I was straight. But as soon as she put that thing on the stand, I about lost it, bro.
Did you faint?
No.
Nah,
I just
real
about
then.
a
You
tear
ain't
about.
faint, shit ain't real.
When the last time you fainted in your life, bro?
I've never fainted.
All right,
in my
bet.
life. But
Life
I'm just
ain't
saying,
real.
bro. I ain't never wrote a book that was in a bookstore. I'll probably faint.
Well, I ain't know I was gonna do, but I almost cried. But I had to.
That's what's up.
And
You
it's
didn't
fine.
have to though.
What?
You didn't have to hold back those emotions. Remember Battle
Let
Cry,
'em
how
out,
the
man.
shit all
Let
started?
'em out.
Yeah, but I'm trained a different way. I'm trying to learn a different way, but I'm trained to suck it up. Don't let them see. I
That's
told people
bad.
though. I told you at least.
Yeah,
I thought I was about to.
You
This
supposed
is
to
about
let
getting
it out.
past that trauma, man.
Yeah.
Let that out.
Next
talked
time.
about
Hey,
that
look,
long-
next
And,
time.
and not even when it's just negative emotions. You
What you say, Barnes
let
and
your
Nobles?
positive emotions out
Exactly.
as well, brother.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, y'all go to Medu's bookstore in Greensboro, and South. God, I'm an Aggie, bro. Aggie pride. But yeah, Greenbrier Mall, Southwest Atlanta, Georgia. Bookstore, underrated. The route they call it an NFL dream. Pick it off the
Awesome
shelf.
read, man.
I'm drunk though.
Motivational.
You pick it off the shelf.
it's definitely a motivational book, man. My man actually overcame a ton of shit. He ain't like lose a leg or anything.
Yeah.
But
Weekend ain't lose a leg.
definitely wasn't who he is right now.
Yeah, but I saw who that person could have been in the space where I wasn't that person,
There you go.
and I decided that I wanted to be who I saw, and you just make decisions on that path.
So we talking self motivation. This motherfucker.
Yeah. Even though he didn't lose his leg. I mean,
Even though he didn't lose a leg.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think they got alligators on Southwest Atlanta.
Nah, we don't,
to
bro.
bite his leg
They
off.
extinct.
But
All right, man. What we got today, man? This nigga drunk, man.
so
what we got
back to
today?
the double edged sword, man. So what we wanted to talk was, what was it? The praising?
No, we talking about accountability and pride.
Pride. Okay. So you being the humble beast. Whoa. Don't that fit right in?
That's double edged like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So I know pride is something that we can live in or suffer from.
Yeah.
Right?
See, that's one of the ones I could have said a whole lot, but then he said real short. Hit you in the mouth.
Either we gonna
Just hit you in the mouth.
either
I
we
got
gonna
you.
live in it
Or
or
suffer
we gonna
from.
suffer from it,
Bet.
right?
Oh shit.
Or suffer in it. I'll say that. Suffer in it, right? So give me your thoughts, man. Like how do you feel about pride? I think we all, of course, as men, we have it. Because even when we be going through the worst of times, we don't necessarily talk about shit as much as we should. We don't accept help that's even offered.
Too much pride, right?
Yeah. So give me your thoughts, B. Cause I know B gonna give us. He gonna break this shit down until it can't be broken down no more.
Nah,
so
nah,
let's hear it.
Nah, we gonna break it down some more after him.
No,
but
we gonna get hey, say, nah, I want my turn too,
I
motherfucker.
don't want my turn, but I just know we get deep.
But nah,
But hey, for real quick, what's the definition of pride? The standard definition of
Okay.
pride,
let's see.
and we can work from there because it may be different than what society accepts pride.
Drop something. We're going with a feeling of deep pleasure and satisfaction derived from one's own achievements, the achievements of those with whom one is closely associated, or from qualities or possessions that are widely admired. And they have a sentence. The team was bursting with pride after recording a sensational victory. They also have another definition, consciousness of one's own dignity. So, he swallowed his pride and asked for help. That's big.
Ooh.
That's big.
That's tough.
Yeah. So,
So now back to Byron's question.
dealing with pride, that's got that shit written on my forehead. I can't lie. That's with everything.
Yeah.
Even down to small shit. Like, I got a new gig, new job, or whatever y'all know about.
Congratulations, my guy.
Appreciate it. But like, I hate not knowing shit, and that shit fucks with me. And I know that's just my pride.
That's just your pride,
right?
Yeah.
Like, you just got on the job. Like, you're not supposed to really know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm just supposed to.
I'm supposed to know this shit.
I'm me. You know what I mean? I can do everything. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You feel me? So that gets to me, and it can get the best of you sometimes. And also, just having standard pride that I think every man should have. You know what I mean? Just little shit. Remember we talked about shit that's instilled in you. You know what I mean? Just about yourself, standing up for yourself, and just being proud of who you are. You know what I mean? And so I think that's the positive side of it. But the positive side is easy to talk about. It's that too much pride, even in relationships. Not wanting to be the bigger man, you know what I mean? Like, letting your pride get into you. Even if you're wrong, it's like, man, fuck that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it.
Man, fuck that. You know what I mean? Like,
apologize.
My pride is getting the best of me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it goes back to, like, I take pride in a lot of things that I do. Like, if I wash a car, I'm taking pride in it. You know what I mean? Like, even we play sports, like, on a team, you take pride in what you know what I mean, what you believe in.
Yeah.
Being a black man, I take pride in that. Being a father, husband, all that shit. You take pride in that. But like I said, it's that flip side. That pride can fuck you up too. It can fuck you up. And
It sounds like pride can push you to do some things, and it can stop you from doing some things.
Yeah. Nah, for sure.
Do you think pride is synonymous with ego? Or are they in the same space?
I would have to say yes. I mean, yeah.
Only cousin.
Yeah, look, if not brothers, huh? I would have to say yes, cause shit, like I said, on the flip side, having too much pride, that's your ego also. So
that shit can actually become dangerous.
Very.
yeah,
And there go my word, awareness again.
let's go.
Is being able to be aware of where your pride / ego may start showing itself. That may be detrimental to your life or somebody or the people around you.
Everything, even back to the conversation of calling me a fucking or a bitch.
Yeah.
I still ain't there yet. You know, I'm working on it. But
God still working through
man, he working.
But see, and it's crazy because like you think pride, ego, and confidence all in the same kind of space. But like, if I'm confident, if you say I'm a fuck, I don't really care. But also, pride, confidence can be the same thing as pride. If I'm like, yo, I'm about this. I'm here. I can do this. It's an intertwining little. It's a three braided.
Get confused.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
But that's where that awareness of like I'm feeling this right now, or I see this happening right now happens, and that's a space that I feel like we, especially as black men, got to continue to grow in. Is like just being aware of how I'm feeling and why I'm feeling it. Because honestly, at the end of the day, you be like, you can go home and be like, I ain't even really have to get into that.
Nah, see, I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home. If I don't get into that, I'm gonna be like, bro, you a bitch ass.
But if you did get into it and you be like even with your wife, like she says some stuff, you go back, you be like, I really didn't even have to get into that.
That's different.
Why?
Right? Because you want pussy. And that shit just make you think different anyway. That's just what it is.
Can we put that on the t-shirt?
I mean, I'm
being real.
That's what it is. Like you gon' it's much easier in that space, right? With your significant other, to be like, man, that shit wasn't even worth goddamn.
But see, I think the space with the people that we really care about and the people that we want to have sex with, the wife, I think that's like the biggest picture, the biggest moment we'll have, and then everything else is so small compared to it. If we could learn how to maneuver in that space, control our pride in that space, nothing else outside the house.
That's easier though, because with this situation over here, whatever happened and I did, that felt good. God damn it, I'm gonna go home. Like I'm gonna be okay with that. Like I'm okay with whatever went on. With this situation, you got a little more like, god damn, because you kind of want something from the situation. You know what I mean? Like you think about it a little
what's the
more.
Word? Tact.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Vagina. Let's just say what it is. Like
I need something from this.
You know what I mean? It could be you can love her, all that shit is cool, but bro, you know.
But think about it like this: like, what if that disagreement or that where that pride shows itself is in a business situation or a business opportunity? The vagina is now the dollar amount on the other side. Okay. But all I'm saying is your wife is like she's the big picture, but she's preparing you for things outside of the house.
I got you. With those type of situations, I'm okay with that because that's just. I'm just talking about me.
Yeah,
like, it's been situations that I had to walk away from, and possibly could have been like I probably could handle that different, but nah, fuck that. And I'm good with it. You know what I mean? Like I said, that vagina hit a little different because most of the time. I don't know. I 80% of the time, your gut feeling is probably right? You know what I mean? And not necessarily being over prideful, because in a money situation, you trying to think of you know what I mean? You ain't really trying to be over prideful if it's beneficial, but if it's something that you just gonna stand on and it fucks with here, and you good with it, fuck it.
I respect that.
You know what I mean? Like. It is what it is,
because
bro. I lost that.
All money ain't good money.
Ain't you know what I mean? All situations ain't good situations.
Yeah.
Like fuck it. This is what I felt. But like I said, you can feel all that same shit with your significant other, whoever you dealing with. You gon' man, baby, you know what? I shouldn't even have, and you can be right. Pride, think you was right. Fuck it. Baby, you know what? I ain't even,
But I think we can learn from that, because to me it sounds like you looking. I think you can learn from it because you looking at what's the bigger picture, and then I think that's in every space that we go into. Like at the end of the day, what's the bigger picture?
Yeah,
I could let my pride get me into this argument, But is that with my boss, and then now he might potentially fire me?
Is it worth
Is that
it?
with
But
my,
is it worth it? Yeah, and that,
But
I get that.
But I'm just saying, like, goes back to that word awareness. Like, if I'm aware of what the end goal needs, I'm attempting it to look like. It allows you to see when your pride or your ego is showing itself in the negative sense.
It does, and that's what I was about to say. In those situations, you'll see that. All right, bro.
You should see that.
really getting, like, you letting yourself like get too much. This ain't it. You know what I mean? But like, I'm talking about the pride, like the positive side.
Yeah.
Like, if it's
Devil's advocate.
something you believe, if you believe in, and
Yeah.
this is the positive pride side, fuck it. But if you get into it and you have like awareness, you have to realize, like, nah, I'm tripping. Like, I'm this that other. I'm being over prideful. Like, instead of just letting this shit just.
But how does that happen in the moment? Because we done talked about if you in the moment and this happened.
You know. I mean, I know. I can't.
You know
I don't know
what?
about you, know, but I know.
You know what?
That I know when to.
Lit up.
You know what I mean?
Goddamn
You know
fold
what?
'em. You know when to fold them.
Hold 'em in the fold 'em.
Listen, because all that shit, it's quick, and this shit can happen all in a matter of time. Like, I don't know if you. Never mind. I ain't even finna say that. But yeah, shit happens fast. Your mind.
No, I ain't
bro,
never done that. Whatever
you can
it
think of so many things so quick.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. The robbery I was just in.
Yeah.
I can
Not
use
that he was robbing somebody. They robbed him. They were
No,
robbing.
they didn't rob me. They was robbing the
place he was
store
in. Yeah.
that I was in, right? When I tell you I thought of 136 things in goddamn 3 seconds, you feel me? Like, just to see what was better for the situation.
Look, Dr. Strange.
I ain't
played out
never
all the
even seen that.
Oh,
Goddamn.
well, yeah, he played all the possibilities,
Yeah, nigga
and it
played
was only
all the
one for
possibilities.
success, and he chose that one.
Shit, that's real life though.
Yeah.
Like, if you've ever been in a situation like life or death, I guess, or something that needed to happen quick,
Shit about to get wild.
all them, bro, it's at least 136. 37 maybe. Like, hey, listen. I think that's a real number too. Somebody looked that up. But
We'll do the math next time.
when I thought of, like, I literally thought about everything. Like, from this nigga a bitch ass, he's shaking, he got the gun down, nigga soft spoken, you could take him. Fuck that, nah, don't do that.
Yeah.
You can run out the door, but nah, that might goddamn
Spook him
trigger
in
him,
the
and he might get
X
stupid.
start. Yeah.
Or go in the back and hide. Nah, but you ain't no bitch. You want to kind of see him. You know, it's so much. Like, I thought of everything, right? And it was like, just chill. And that, you know what I mean? And that's where it came from.
Yeah.
So that's why I say you'll know in the moment. If I'm having an argument, if you my boss, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like what I'm saying is correct, in the moment, like, this ain't no pride shit. This just some ego being over prideful shit. Like, I know I'm right, but bro, it ain't that serious. Let him have it. Like, I know this. Like, this could be your job on the line.
But some people don't have that awareness or hear that.
They need to work on that.
Simple. Lesson learned quickly.
Yeah.
But yeah, some people don't have that in their ear saying, hey, this option is to chill right now.
Yeah. Yeah, some people don't. Some people bucking, fuck this job. And hold on. They try to come back. And
Hey, what we talked about? Expenses don't stop.
ain't really.
That paycheck can.
That paycheck can. Maybe I don't really mean that. But
Yeah.
it's too late. So
Yeah.
you just gotta, I don't know. It's part of being an adult, I guess. But yeah, you can get over prideful. Just know when. I don't know. Yeah,
Hold them in the phone.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Shit.
What about you, Byron? Like, pride, what does it look like? How does it show itself in your life? Positive, negative? What's up?
Man, I was taught pride from a humble side, right? Like, simple shit. Like, take pride in everything that you put your hands on, right?
Yeah.
So, like, from fucking cutting my grass, I take pride in that shit. Doing shit in my house, I take pride in that shit. Like, anything that I put my hands on, I give a certain amount of myself to be sure that I feel like it's done properly, so that I can look back and be like, I touched that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a part of that. Whether it was somebody's life, I was a part of somebody's life, or whether I built some shit or I did some shit, my work, whatever it is. My over prideful moments have led me to crash out on some shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where I didn't ask people for help. I know
Probably didn't even want to.
Couldn't even trick myself into doing it.
But might should have though.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't even trick myself into doing it.
Yeah.
But that was actually when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took some real situations and some real conversations with like my mentors and men that I respect to be like, hey, your pride will kill you. It's a lot is in the grave right now that died with their pride because they couldn't say, I need to ask for help.
Yeah.
Or accepting help. Somebody else even offered it. They didn't even have to ask for it.
Yeah.
Somebody else was like, hey, you need help with that? Nah, I got it. It's people like, I saw a thing on social media the other day. This dude was bench pressing, put the weight down, couldn't get it up, right? Guy came over to help him, spot him, and he was like, nah,
bro.
I got it.
Yeah.
Weight laying on his chest. He was like, I got it. I just need a little time. And bro, I think that's what a lot of us, not even just men, people are suffering from.
That's
right?
a hell of a metaphor because what that weight do is suffocate you.
This weight is laying on your chest and people are asking you, hey, you good? You need some help with that?
Yeah.
They see you suffering.
Right.
Hey, bro, I can tell it ain't the same. You good? Nah, I'm good. I'm good, my guy. Like, it's people who actually care about us that ask you, hey, how you doing?
Right.
And they not asking like on some in passing.
Right.
They're like, hey,
for real,
how you actually doing?
Nah, we do it all the time. But hey, how do you change it? Because for me, I'd be like, how you doing? They be like, I'm good. I'm like, no. I literally type or text. I be like, no. How you really doing?
He did it to me.
Caps.
What about last week, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. Be like, no, like for real. How you really doing?
Like I try to check on everybody, especially like we get too quiet or whatever, and I know that's not you.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like bro, I can honestly say we haven't been friends that long.
Yeah.
But I picked up on patterns on how y'all move, right? When I see y'all not moving the same,
yeah,
I check in on you.
Yeah.
I hit you like on the side, like, yo, everything good, brody?
Yeah.
Hit you the same way. My man was like, yo, shit ain't sweet right now.
Yeah.
Like, let me check. Make sure he ain't down here with these car folks, right? You know what I'm saying? But like in real life, like, and I feel like I know y'all well enough. I know you ain't gonna hit me and be like, bruh, shit ain't sweet.
Yeah.
I know you'll say it vaguely and then say, but I'll be good.
Yeah.
I said it in the group chat. You remember that?
Yeah. Like, no, bro.
Man,
we
shit
need to
fucked
call
up.
now.
But it'll be all right.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's not.
Do we need to call now?
Yeah.
Or this
I didn't
afternoon?
He asked. I just called.
You just called.
I just called. I was like, yo, you good? He was like, nah, man, shit ain't cool. But I think, like, honestly, and I know I posted this several times. I honestly just want to be the person that I needed because 5 years ago, 10 years ago, I needed somebody to say, hey, you good?
Yeah.
And then because of who I am, yeah, I'm straight. No. Are you good though?
Right.
Like, do you need anything, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Because the way we were raised, the trauma, right? The stuff that we were taught as being a man was actually setting up different levels of trauma. So we're taught like, hey, keep your head down, keep working. Yeah. You work hard enough, you'll come out of it.
It'll work out, yeah.
It don't. Bro, one of my mentors, like somebody who actually pulled me to the side and said, hey, you okay? Bishop Frederick Hardy was like, hey, man, these people are blessings. God is actually sending your help. And you don't even want to accept it. He's sending your help.
Yeah.
And you like, nah, I'm good. Let me tell you, one thing that can run, like, God has given us grace and mercy, right? They can run out. Like, how many times you think you're going to keep doing something and God going to keep saying, I'm merciful?
No, that's real. I mean, it runs out with God and with people. Like, I got 2 nephews who are young who are going through some they're going through a struggle in their own right, both of them. But I'm definitely willing to give my time, my effort, my experience to them. I got older family members who are in the midst of struggle that has been built from decades of whatever they've been doing. I'm not as forthcoming with the help because the grace
you had the opportunity.
Yeah,
the grace has
been
run
there
out
for you, and I mean, and we, like, God is with us throughout our entire lives. But I mean, at the same time, it runs out.
Like how many times he gonna keep blocking this?
How many people he gonna send to
Because-
you before you?
Like, how many times he gonna keep blocking it? And how many times he gonna keep sending people to help you? And before you say, "All right, I'm accepting God," right? So,
That's why. Hey, look, that's why you cannot denounce your mama, because that's the only person on this earth
just keep going.
that will continue.
And honestly, that ain't for everybody.
Yeah, you're right.
Like I used to always say this. I used to be like, man, I thank God I got in the right line for parents.
Yeah,
because
that's real.
I know some people who parents like we was in college, like, man, I can't even get this apartment because my mama put the water bill in my name and messed up my credit.
Yeah, I hear you.
My mama let me mess up my own credit.
Listen, my folks,
my mom would let me mess up her credit.
my folks holding the bodies and the dope if I need them to. Listen to me, I promise. Now look, my daddy gonna do it.
Mine always go there,
but gonna have something to say.
Yeah.
Now I got damn it. My mama, no question.
At all.
What we need to put the bodies?
Right.
And where I need to put the dope? Okay, cool.
Now listen.
That's
My
the
mama
only
would
person.
tell if it come to her door, she gonna tell on me.
Nah.
If they come and be like, Bart, he put them back there in that room. But if don't nobody ever come to her, she straight.
She good.
She good. But if it come down to her going or me going,
my mama
you going.
Ain't nothing here.
I think my mom would take it.
Yeah, mama.
She would take it.
Ain't nothing here.
My mama was
She was like
dog.
20 years.
Now my dad, I don't know. He gonna be like, hey,
Yeah,
them folk came, come get this shit
you
today.
Hey, you a man.
You feel me? Hey, they
My
came, come get
listen.
it today. If they come tomorrow,
It's
here,
on you.
I'm on your ass. You feel me? Yeah.
Listen, my mama, I remember she told us this. She said, I come get you out of jail for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But stealing ain't one of them.
Yeah,
Right?
nah.
She ain't come. She was like, even if you kill somebody, if you can justify it, I'll roll with you. So I was like, all right, cool. But bruh, it came up when I was younger, and my dog, no. But my dog was like, yeah, no, he was home. But I did go to sleep. I was like, what you did? What, my guy? God damn, my you just gotta,
I did go to sleep.
man, you just gotta mush the shit out of me back out into the street.
She cracked that door.
I was right in the house. All you had to do was leave it at that. You ain't have to give the rest of your truth.
Man.
But anyway,
Dropping dimes on
so
us.
yeah, dropping dimes, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
I did go to sleep though.
I did go to sleep, so I don't know what happened after that. I was like, well, see you in 20, my guy.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? But straight up, man, our pride, it can be like essentially like what we were talking about, man, a double-edged sword, man. Like it can be your growth or it can be your stunt. You know what I'm saying? It can definitely stunt the fuck out your growth because and the way I was taught growing up, man, you're gonna continue to see those problems until you learn from it, until you learn what you're supposed to get from it.
Yeah.
Right. And sometimes all he wants you to learn is to say, "Help me."
Yeah.
And I honestly, I learned that from being able to go to people, and then one time nobody was around to help. And for me, it was having to go to God and be like, help me.
Yeah.
Because I had all these people who was around me, like I said, we talked about it last season. I was like, bro, sometimes we just have to fall and fall flat on our face to see, right?
Yeah.
My mom always had her hand right before I hit the ground.
Yeah.
So she caught me all the fucking time. No matter what I was in. Let me call in a couple favors. Appreciate you, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
That shit don't end either. My folks will still catch me if I needed them.
If they can.
Yeah.
Right?
They can.
But then it's them times when you go through stuff and you try to call them and they don't answer the phone.
Man,
You try to call your best friend, he don't answer the phone. Your homegirl, your wife.
I'm in this
don't
moment
answer.
right now. I need somebody.
I'm in this moment.
And nobody.
And God,
answer.
like, I literally just pushed
On
everybody
purpose.
away from you on purpose, so
So
you'll
you
turn
can fuck
to
with me. Yeah.
to fuck
Nah,
with you.
real shit.
You got to
Yeah,
fuck
you
with me,
got
my
to.
boy.
You got to.
You got
I'm
to
the only
come
one
back.
that got it.
I'm
nigga.
the only one who got it.
Nah, for sure.
Swallow your pride.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Humility.
Or he'll put this one person is the only person that can help you.
Yeah.
I took everybody else out the way. Cause clearly you distracted. Let me move all this.
Yeah.
That's who you got to talk to.
Sound effects.
That's who you got to talk to though.
Yeah.
So I think
And look, and I don't like him, but
that's even bigger. That's even
This
bigger.
nigga gave you the best advice you ever heard in your life. That shit funny, man. Shout out to the big God.
Man.
Big God.
Cause boy, listen.
That shit funny.
yeah.
But my guy, Wallace, what you got for us, man? Because I know you about to take us to a whole nother level.
I'm gonna try to keep it even on the plateau.
No, you ain't.
No, I'm not.
That's not you. Be yourself.
So look, as I'm listening to y'all, and I'm really, because Brandon, you said about the book that I wrote is like, it seemed like everything happening over and over, and it's just repetitive. But like, that's honestly what life is. Like, if I didn't learn it here, God gonna give me an opportunity to learn it here. And if I didn't learn it here, God will give me the opportunity to learn it here. And writing that book, I look back at all those instances where I could have learned. And the big thing for me was humility. Like I had and still struggle with learning and implementing humility in my life. That's one of my biggest goals is to be humble. And that's almost a counter to pride. Or it's the piece that holds pride down from becoming that evil elevated self. Because my pride is what gave me the opportunity or the gusto to even try to become a receiver, because I felt like I had more. My pride gave me when everybody's sleeping, literally on a hill at 11 o'clock at night by myself running. Day after a game on a hill by myself running. In the weight room in the morning by myself, and then going to the team lift at night, and then studying plays when I got home. Like, that was pride that helped me elevate.
You can take pride into being humble too.
Agreed, but I said the humility allows you not to go to that space where it's detrimental to yourself and people. So that's why I want to hold on to it, because I know pride, it ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna have it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's a man thing, was a me thing, or whatever, but I want to grab hold of that humility and the awareness, so I can see when I start to lose myself and either put myself above other people, other situations, and realize, bro, honestly, I'm a peon.
Bro, I do that so much. That shit.
What?
Is like the humility of it. Like,
Yeah, humble beast.
Like it's always, bro, you ain't got shit. Like, even when I'm like, I'll give myself just a little bit of eye, but then it'll just come right back down. I'll be like, you ain't did nothing, dog. Like,
but we honestly, I feel like we need that. At the same time, there's a space where that can get scary, because you could say I'm not enough.
Yeah.
When we know that you are enough.
Yeah.
So it's like a threshold that we just have to find. And my coach
Life
said,
shit, man.
My coach said, never get too high, never get too low.
Yeah.
Always hover right in the middle.
That's what I try to. Yeah.
You try to hover where your pride continues to help you push forward, but don't let your pride get you to a space where you hurting yourself and the people around you, and hurting their relationships. When you get to the space where you need help, ain't nobody there, because you didn't push everybody away because your pride is more important than who they are. So that's I battle with my pride. I love that I have pride. That I have pride in myself. That I want to be able to step into a room and da 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 da. But I also need to be aware when that pride is starting to get out of hand. I need to be aware of that. This is a humility, a humble moment. When you fussing with your boss and you be like, you know what? It's not even that big. I'm gonna do this job how he wants to do it, and I'm gonna go home and pay and feed my kids.
Nah, for real. Yeah.
It's not even worth me losing myself. And honestly, a lot of times where we see harmful crimes, physically harmful crimes, It's because like they used to always in high school. They used to always tell you about people stepping on somebody's shoe and then somebody pulling out a gun and shooting them or starting a fight. But all that's pride.
But
pride and ego. I mean, yeah, it's not
never really happened like that.
But that's what they tell you.
Yeah.
But all of that's based
I seen
in.
shit escalate though.
No, I have too because they been like fuck your shoe. You know what I mean? But that's.
But see, that's their pride. Because all they could have said was
my bad, bro. And that shit would have ended.
And that's how much control we actually.
I'm always shit, because I know how I feel about my shoes.
We're gonna go talk to Roger about it because that's the same space. But yeah, it's just understanding like
I'm willing to die for his shit.
Man, no, not for my shoes.
Fucking right.
Hey man, you want to step on these right now? Do your thing. But that's. Let me slide to the right a little bit. Hey, we heard about Gates mumbling and shit. Man. But that's the space that I kind of reside with pride. I know it's how helpful it can be, but I also have seen in my life and in people around me's lives have pride. I've seen pride in the life. Yeah. And that's something that I will be aware of for the rest of my life because I've seen what it can do. It definitely can take you to the top of the mountain wherever you're trying to be at. Sure. So hold your pride, your confidence, whatever it is. But once it starts getting out of hand, you need to have the awareness to be able to bring it back in control.
Bring it back.
There you go. But hey, that's my piece. I don't know how we went, but
that was good. Shit.
Well, thank you, sir.
We got time for accountability.
You got time?
No, we don't.
All right, so you know what's coming in, right? Same mindset. There's a space on both sides of accountability, and we're gonna get into it. But I appreciate y'all boys being open with your pride, because I mean, as men, we struggle with pride.
Yeah, we do, man.
And being able to see it and accept it, and like this is something that I have done. I appreciate y'all being open to talk about this with your boy.
Yeah, I try to be self-aware of it.
Even after he sang his Sammy.
Sammy brought us right on in.
The right energy.
That shit was intense.
Oh, shit.
That shit was intense. But hey, man, we appreciate you again. Just giving us a little bit of your time.
Two goddamn deep-ass first episode and second episode.
Yeah.
We
got like
setting you up for the season, dog.
I think it's them talks that we need to have, though, man. Because pride is what popped out in these fucking streets.
Nah, real shit.
Pride is getting niggas. You know what I'm saying? Pride, like it's one of them things, man. Because it's a double-edged sword. Because we consider it a double-edged sword. We like to really look at it. It's one of them things. Like it's a fine line. You know what I'm saying? Like that can take you over the edge. Or too far back where you letting take advantage of you.
Speaking of over the edge, did drink.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done, my guy.
I've been trying to sip on it real slow.
I wouldn't.
Hey, look, we need to know when we step out of bounds. Pretty much, we ain't got no referee in the game of life.
Yeah,
we need to know when we step out of bounds.
Nah, for real. But yeah,
I think that's one of the big things.
Share, comment. We are back. We appreciate
hit
the
bell,
back and boom,
whatever because we back in here with these episodes. Hey, let me tell y'all what we doing though.
Okay,
we actually gonna start dropping these motherfuckers every week.
Ooh.
I don't know if I even told y'all, but I just felt like it was a good move.
Hey, look, they found out today.
Yeah, they did find out.
Oh, well,
you ruined the surprise.
Now they know. We dropping these motherfuckers every week. I'm taking a Suge moment.
Yeah, man. Look, once you do that, hey, whatever happened. But shout out to the listeners, just not on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever.
We appreciate you
everywhere you can hear us.
Yeah. Every second that you spend with us.
We about to do these shirts. Y'all see them? We about to do these shirts, man.
Pre-sale coming soon.
Definitely coming soon.
Brian more slow on them shirts than them comments that I supposed to be. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, you been doing the comments.
Yeah, the comments. I've been rocking with. That
boy know me loud as hell, ain't he?
We about to do a pre-sale on these shirts. So whoever want to get in on them, man, please. We about to make these shits happen real soon. Let me tell you, your boy about to be 41. By the time this drop,
he is.
By the time this drop,
That boy telling his
It'll
truth.
Be,
So
it'll be one day.
Send him Saturday, right?
Next
the
Saturday.
16th.
Saturday,
Yeah. The 16th.
Next Saturday.
won't
Get
be
my
this
boy.
Yeah, it'll be the next one.
It'll be the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
So then my birthday will be a week in the past.
There you go.
Yeah.
Before the one.
We fucking up.
But
Even though it's a different day.
Different shirts.
Matter of fact, today, his birthday
Byron
is tomorrow.
It's yesterday.
Tomorrow is his
birthday was
birthday.
last week. It was last week. My birthday was last week.
Yeah.
Last Saturday was his birthday.
Say happy birthday to my man.
I see how they be fucking up when they pre-record shit.
Yeah, man. And somebody said, let's pre-record a whole season.
A whole
Boy, that shit
season.
wouldn't
What?
work.
Man, hell no.
We drinking?
No, yeah.
Shit ain't never
be
gonna work. Duh. Nigga like, man, cut this shit
Welcome
off.
to episode 4. We'll be
I'm
done.
so tired of these boys.
I said it. I thought it was a good idea.
That's
It's
it.
obviously not.
Yeah, not at all.
Nah,
God damn.
but listen, again, man, we appreciate you
Yeah.
giving us your time, a little bit of your attention, and man, fuck with us, man. Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, man, wherever you can find us at, man. Find us on IG, find us on Facebook. We on TikTok.
We
man.
on
We coming.
TikTok.
We about to be on everything. He is a dancing fool. We about to be on everything. You
About
hear
to
me?
be.
So man, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, man.
Throw some topics, man.
So yeah,
Yeah.
continue
Same
throwing
thing.
topics. Same
We
thing
need
from
the
last
same
season.
thing.
Cause we love talking to y'all and we love hearing what you got to say.
tell people about us, man. They
Yeah.
might like it
Listen,
also.
it might be something that somebody need to hear, man, just to get some shit
We
going
still
in their
surprised
head.
that y'all like it, and
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
And
but,
listen,
you know.
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just happy you here.
Well, yeah. Shout out to
Happy.
new listeners, old listeners, and everybody in
Yeah,
between, man.
Thanks for fucking with us. Appreciate
That's it.
All love, man.
This how I'm feeling inside. Every line that I ride, I just hope I don't cry. I'm just spitting. Yeah, I'm just spitting.
Listen, this me.
All right, go ahead.
I said it. Nigga said, go ahead. As laughter echoes through the air, and I can't get you out my mind. But I'll hold you tight. I can never bear.
So now I lay me down to sleep.
My Lord, my soul to keep. And if I die,
I'm gonna act like my mic won't
We can't hear you.
I wait.
They just heard you say that, though.
I'll be. He drunk.
You supposed to edit that part. Where your edit skills at, man?
Hey,